Hi there. I'm just enjoying my morning cup of coffee and just waiting for you so we can have another morning cup of inspiration. You know, the other day I was looking out the window and I saw this big German Shepherd going up the street. And I looked around to see where his master was at. I didn't see him around. I looked further down and I saw another Irish setter. And I thought to myself, oh, that's Daisy and Spencer, my neighbor's dogs up the street. And so the dogs went running up, so I went outside and I saw them going further and further, and they went past the house and all the way down to the end. So I got my car and I drove over, and the front door was open at the house, and I popped my head in, and I let the guy know there. I said, Don, I said, your dogs are out. And he goes, oh, thank you so much. He was way in the back. He was working on something. So I got back in my car, and I drove down to the other end of the street because I didn't want the dogs to go too far and didn't tell Don which way they went. Well, I got down there, and they were sitting up in front of a house in the back of a cul-de-sac. And I opened the window and I yelled out to them, Spencer, Daisy, come on, let's go home. And they looked at me. They've heard my voice before because I always say hello to them when I'm walking my dogs up the street. And they started running alongside the car. And I drove right up to their house, and they ran right up and in the door as Don was coming out to get them. And you know, I thought to myself, isn't that like the Lord? He's always there calling us, no matter where we stray, no matter where we go. He's always there for us. But as soon as he calls our name, and he knows our name, and if we listen to him and follow him, we are back home. You know, over in Isaiah 30:18, it says, yet the Lord longs to be gracious to you. Therefore he will rise up to show you compassion. For the Lord is a God of justice. Blessed are all those who wait for him. So know that, even though we stumble, even though we may wander, listen, God knows our name, and if we know his voice and hear him, he will take us right back home. I hope that inspired you this morning. Look forward to seeing you for another morning cup of inspiration. God bless y'all.